Coming up on Spotlight, we bring you an all-round entertainer, drummer, jazz enthusiast, and now filmmaker, Mila Luwoye, who talks about his life's journey as well as his latest project, Sade. Do take a look.
Music and entertainment came on early in life for UK-based drummer, jazz enthusiast, turned filmmaker Mila Luwoye, whose journey began in the late 80s as a drummer in his home church in Lagos, Nigeria. After his secondary school education, he obtained a scholarship to study at the Guildhall School of Music and Drama in London, after which he proceeded to obtain a university degree in Music and Arts Management. Music, arts and entertainment, he says, have always been his passion.
I'm graced, to be artistic from very early age. So everyone could see that this guy is going to either be a musician, a movie director, because that was my, my interest when I was younger. So studying music in London was just like an icing on the cake, really. Obviously, I had mentors, Chris Batchelor, Stuart All, at the Guildhall School of Music and Drama. I'll play with like orchestra, the junior orchestra at the Guildhall, and then go to Royal Academy of Music to practice with them. So, it's always been there. You could see that this guy would, eventually become a musician or a movie director.
Losing his parents at the age of 15 meant he would need to study very hard and work even harder, but this led him to the famed West End.
After school, I got a job at what we call the capital of theatre, or the world's capital of theatre, West End in London. So I started playing nights, we'd do jazz clubs, Ronnie Scott's, very famous club in London, Pizza Express. At some point I went on tour, I went on Disney cruise as well, playing on the ship, and so that was, it wasn't all rosy and things, but thankfully, thank God, I was able to scale through. So.
Many years after, Mila is a popular name within the African entertainment circle in the UK. His new project, an animation feature film titled Sade, tips from his recognition in the Nigerian film industry, as it will be the country's first 3D animation adventure in the cinema.
And for each other, join the journey. Enter into the world of Sade.
Basically, movie and music, they're like husband and wife, basically. You can't separate them unless you want to go back to the silent era or the silent movie era. I forgot to mention that I did my master's in film music. So it was automatic that one day I will be making movies. I can't just be sitting at the computer making sound for movies and then looking at all these incredible, guys doing their thing, and one day I'll write a story, write a script, and that's how my filmmaking career started. I love storytelling, and obviously when I'm playing the drums like you're telling a story. The drums has different tones, do you understand? And then when I'm giving a drum solo, you start a drum solo building a story till the climax, right? So in the same thing movie, so when I just said to myself that, what, it's high time to start making movies. Not just movies, really, animation, which is another level, a different level. It's quite different from the live action, right? So I started, writing animation, short, nursery rhymes for kids, and writing for schools as well. So from then on, I just thought, what, it's time to start making movies, and yeah, here we are today.
I need a partner. I'm only a whistle away. Can you count on me?
The star-studded film features big names in the industry, from veterans like Jimmy Sholanke to Yinka Davis, Robert Young, to new generation stars Omowumi Dada, who plays the title character, a young girl whose stalking dog leads her family on an adventure of a lifetime.
like humans, you know.
You do?
Yeah.
Why, if I may ask?
Human beings, they discover a lot of things, you know, they invent things on this planet Earth. Consider such countless man-made inventions like airplanes, skyscrapers, you know, like the one you can find at Marina. These are really cool.
So with Sade, I was on my way to Los Angeles in 2011 when the story came of an African girl who's very, talented, can sing, can dance, is compassionate towards human beings and animals. So that's how Sade was birthed, at the time. We started the treatment, the script treatment, back in 2012. Obviously, everything I was doing from that point was to, by the grace of God, people would turn up to enjoy this movie. I want to create something that people would enjoy, something that will represent us as a people, African, the African values, the African identity, what we represent as a people.
Sade is scheduled for release this year.
No!
Okay, stop! I have a dog that what?
What are you talking about?
Don't tell me you didn't know.